In the previous episode of Life is Strange.
Whoa! I'm sorry I crashed so hard. Yesterday was such a blast.
It was great seeing you.
I'm getting my regular head pains. Can you, pretty please, go upstairs and get my morphine injector in the bathroom? My life is just so different than yours. I do feel grateful I can see the ocean, that I have parents who love me, and that my best friend is here with me today. Are you dating anyone at Blackwell?
I was supposed to go out with this guy named Warren, but I don't think he's into me anymore. How is William?
He's my hero. I swear he would do anything for me or Mom.
Chloe was a straight A student. I totally should have let Chloe steal your bullshit fund. Despite everything, they're still a happy family again. This is just for Chloe's basic supplies. That's great they finally went to Paris. That's the same graffiti from before. To think that our destiny is linked to goddamn car keys. William finally had the time to paint the house and fix up the garden. Look at all these dead birds. It's happening here too. My name is Max Caulfield. I'm 18 years old. Years ago, my family moved away and I left behind my childhood. After 5 years, I'm back in my hometown, Arcadia Bay, Oregon. Now I'm studying photography at Blackwell Academy, my new home. In the end, it's still high school, which kind of sucks. Then there's Chloe.
Home, shit, home. Let's dance! Or take my picture with your new camera. Come on, rock out, girl!
Then something happened. Something that changed my life forever.
Oh, no!
I discovered I could reverse time.
There's a newspaper here.
These whales are just a preview of the tornado to come. And the Prescott Foundation? Jesus.
Let's see what it says. Arcadia Bay Beacon. Beached angels looking for the whales. Whereas the shores of Arcadia Bay once acted as a lovely getaway to the Pacific and beyond, now locals and tourists face the sad, surreal image of grey whales that inexplicably swam to land, and to their doom. The whale pods were spotted early morning on Wednesday, October 9th, and within a few hours, at least half a dozen were dead or dying on the shore. Smartphone footage does not reveal any unusual ocean conditions or excessive pollution. Meanwhile, ecologists and marine biologists from across the country are carefully studying samples from the whales and environment. The Prescott Foundation has vowed to provide extra research funds given the local scope of this eco mystery. Continued on next page.
Rachel Amber is even missing in this reality. I guess I can't change everything.
Search for popular teen continues. Blackwell honor student Rachel Amber has not been seen for over 6 months. Yet her family and friends have only intensified the search for the 19-year-old Arcadia Bay resident. Police and FBI have few leads and little information in the case, which has caught the interest of national reality show Where Did They Go? The Amber family has offered a reward for any information leading to the whereabouts of their daughter. For more details, please contact help@findrachelamber.org. So, in this timeline, Rachel's parents is looking for her. So I don't think that they really were doing that in the original timeline. So her parents seems to be more concerned in this timeline. There are squirrels here on the mantelpiece.
These bills should all just say, "Dear sir, you are screwed."
The time is 5 to 9. Or not really, but soon. It's more like, now it's 6 minutes to 9.
What if I do this?
Let's take a look on the paper that is sitting with there.
They might get their own home taken away because of medical bills. That's terrible.
Yeah, it really is. Dear Mr. Price, this letter is to notify you that you are in default of your payment obligations on your home loan account number 783. This current account holds the amount of $12,000 payable by August the 1st of 2013. This amount has been overdue since March 1st, 2009, and you have ignored multiple requests to make a payment or reconsolidate your debt. Unless the full amount of $12,000 is received within 15 days, we must begin the foreclosure process on your home. We have given you more than adequate notice on this issue, and we have no other options left. Best, Donald Clamp Lenders. That is a lot of money. There is no way that they are going to get $12,000 within 15 days. Oh man, that is horrible.
This insurance is worthless.
Oh, I feel so sorry for William now.
Hey, William. Am I bothering you?
Why, yes, Max, I love going through bills. Kidding. How can you bother me? I haven't seen you in forever.
I know. You look exactly the same. It's so cool.
Good. Or I'd be scared if I didn't look like me. Of course, you seem more adult now. So what's on your mind?
Let's speak to her about Chloe. Well, let's see what the next option is. Paris trip. But first let's speak to him about Chloe.
I don't know how to say this, but I'm truly sorry about what happened to Chloe.
Me too. All it takes is a few minutes to change a girl's whole life. But she's alive. She's been a trooper.
Yeah, she is alive. That is a good thing. And William is alive too. And that is also a real good thing. Is she mad at me? Nah, let's go with glad you're here.
She is amazing. I'm so glad you're here to help her. And be her father.
I'm so glad Joyce is here to help us both. Max, I just hate to think of what would happen to Chloe if I wasn't here.
William, I just want you to know that whatever happens, I'll always be here for Chloe. Always.
I know you will, Max.
Yeah, Max is saying that. And I do believe that she means it, but she weren't contacting Chloe for like the past 5 years. So that might, even though she says and means that she will be at Chloe's side for like the rest of their lives, maybe she falls back into old habit and isn't contacting Chloe anymore. Let's speak to him about Joyce.
Being around you and Joyce again is So nostalgic.
Very old school, as they say. I think it's great for Chloe to see you. Makes Joyce happy, too. So, it's not all bad news in Arcadia Bay. Or is it?
Let's speak to him about the crazy weather.
What do you think is going on with all of this crazy weather and animals dying?
Nobody knows, right? It is Nostradamus type shit, pardon my French. But all I actually care about now is Chloe and Joyce. My family.
Let's speak to him about Prescott family.
The Prescott family might be bad news. What do you think about them?
Evil. Next question.
So
Sounds like
they
you
are
know
still
them well.
evil.
More than I want to. But Joyce has to work for those greedy bastards at Pan Estates. I don't even like to think about it.
Let's go with Rachel Amber.
I was reading about that missing girl. Rachel Amber?
Oh, yeah, she went to Blackwell, right? Oh, poor thing. That's a real nightmare for a family. I get scared thinking about Chloe and that we might lose her someday.
Yeah, that is a reality. Because Chloe seems to be in really bad shape. Let's speak to him about the care room.
I was impressed by Chloe's room and all the high-tech equipment.
You should be. We could buy a few mansions for what it all costs. The insurance helps, but I don't know, Max.
I know it must be hard on you guys, financially.
These bills are more like crushing. We have to mortgage our home, and that's pretty scary. But we'll get through it. Price is always right. Get it? No?
There's a game show called The Price is Right. I think so, at least. I think it's an American game show. We don't have it in Sweden though, but I've heard about it. Finally, let's lighten up the mood and ask him about the trip to Paris.
So you finally made it to Paris.
Oui, as they say. Not me, because I can't speak French. But it was a great experience, especially for Chloe.
I can see her loving it there. You guys rock for going on a family adventure like that.
She talked about going to school there, but that's not practical anymore.
No, it's not.
It's not fair, Max.
I have to go see if Chloe needs anything. It was so great talking with you again.
You act like it's the last time. And please, keep me from these bills whenever you want.
Well, we don't know. Oh, it's 9 o'clock now. We don't know how long this timeline will go on. Is it a cookie here? Oh, it's a donut and a glass or with I mean a bottle with no, it's water. I wonder why there's a donut there just sitting around.
No, I don't think Joyce.
Well, we can't eat it, so let's not think about it. Let's check out the kitchen as well here. These are some coupons.
Joyce is a food coupon boss.
Free Nyam Nyam sausage. Yeah, when you don't have that much money, then you have to use coupons. And you don't save much money. Like there it says save 75 cents. And that's not much, but it is always something. So there is some food products and perhaps other stuff there that she is having coupons for. There's a jar here with, what is it inside there? Is it a cookie jar?
No change to spare anymore. Now it's back to cookies.
Oh yeah, it's a cookie jar. Yeah, in the original timeline they saved money in that jar, but now it's only cookies in there. Hook, line, sinker, ass-kicking robot leg. Missing donuts and some drawings there. A postcard or a few postcards. NCDE Salem, or what does it say there? I think it's Salem. Garibaldi, fishing, drinking, and that's the notes they have here. They got some dirty dishes here. Another water bottle.
Just shoot me now.
They still got that microwave oven. They don't have a TV. In the original timeline they had a TV. I think it was positioned here. So it have changed a bit.
Talk about chaos theory. I fucked everything up.
Well, I wouldn't say that Chloe fucked everything up, because William is alive. And that is thanks to, or I mean Max. That is thanks to Max. But they are having a lot of trouble. So yeah, Chloe is disabled, and William and Joyce is having huge difficult financial problems. Oh, so here's Chloe skating. We saw that in the original timeline as well. And she's on the swings there, and she's chasing birds on a parking lot. She's hugging her grandma, I would guess. That's her cat. And there is some pictures there, perhaps, of Chloe and Max.
Chloe said her morphine was upstairs.
Yep. This is the way to the garage, but we can't get in here. Let's take a look on the flyers and the mail.
Joyce and William never had a garage sale before.
Oh, garage sale. So they are gonna have a garage sale this Saturday, 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. Furniture, clothing and kitchenware. They are gonna sell whatever they can sell in order to get in some money. That's how bad it is.
They're drowning in debt just to take care of their daughter. Such bullshit.
Yeah. This is really horrible. Credit card happy. Happy credit card services. Credit cards doesn't make you happy, that's one thing for sure. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Price, your joint account has been closed and is now 6 months overdue. Please send a check or money order for $3,458 payable to Happy Credit Card. Best regards, HCC Services. Isn't that the same amount that was needed from or for some medical supplies? Dear Mrs. Price, due to recent state and federal cuts, we regret to inform you that your health insurance no longer covers Chloe's physical rehab. We can reinstate Chloe at the standard rate of $1,250 per week. Oh, that is a lot of money. Sincerely, Dr. J. Smith. Oh man, they are having such huge financial difficulties. I really truly feel sorry for the Price family now. Oh, let's go upstairs. Let's see if we can go into Chloe's old room. Yeah, we can.
Chloe's door doesn't have a warning anymore.
Yeah. Her room is empty. It is used as storage. It's a ladder here.
Too bad Joyce and William can't get any help from the Prescott Foundation.
Dear Joyce, thank you for keeping me updated on Chloe's condition. I can only imagine the struggle you and William are going through. I am so sorry that I can't help you with the loan at this time. Like everybody else, I'm underwater with my own medical bills. Please give Chloe a hug and my best wishes. Love, Aunt Dorothy. So they tried to loan money from a relative, but since she got her own medical bills, she are unable to help financially. Oh, this is so bad. Everything is so bad. Oh, crutches.
They bought crutches for Chloe, hoping she might walk again.
But she never will. At least not in this timeline. Oh man, this is so bad. I got goosebumps. It's a box with toys.
Toys? I kind of want to open this and see what's in here.
Yeah, I really want to open it. We can rewind time to make it not be visible that we have opened it, but apparently we are unable to open the box. I think that is a shame, because I would really like to see Max go through the old toys. Another box with shoes.
Shoes. Chloe always did love stomping around in her boots.
There's another ladder here.
I never heard much about William's brother.
Hi Bill, sorry for not staying in touch since the accident. Work has been piling up and I'm being sent to Salt Lake City to oversee a new parking lot. You have to go where the work is these days. I wish I could have sent you a bigger check, but you know the story. Money is nobody's favorite thing. Maybe I'll see you next spring for a visit. Kiss Chloe and Joyce for me. Hang in there, Billy. Your brother, Aaron. Bill and Billy? Isn't his name William? I am confused now. We could sit on... Yeah, this is where Chloe had that TV that is down in the living room. Oh, it's the height chart. It is not overcrossed anymore.
I guess we stopped growing up together.
So 2005 was the last mark. This is the closet. Oh, it is so... It is harder than you might think to see her room like this. It is just all empty. Let's see if we can look out the window. This is the window where Max and Chloe snuck out in the original timeline. I wonder if it was
Chloe's room was a disaster area, but it was alive. Now look at it.
Yeah, Chloe had trashed this room. So in a way it looks nicer now, but it is empty. So it is making me sad to see this empty room. It was in the ceiling. There were it seemed to be a water leakage, but I don't see it anymore. So I guess that the water leakage never happened in this timeline. Let's sit on the a spool table.
I'm still overwhelmed by this new reality. And I feel so guilty for putting Chloe and her family through this. I could give Chloe the choice of keeping William alive, but that would be cruel. But then I see that they're a family again, and who am I to judge?
I don't know if Max are capable of rewinding time. Well, she did go into that moment when the photograph was taken in the previous episode, but I don't think that she are able to do that again, because she didn't do it she didn't mean to do it, it just happened. So I'm not sure that she had power to go that far back in time again and not save William. And she can only rewind time to a certain amount, so she could. Now I don't think that she can rewind time to the moment before Chloe got in the car accident, but if she could, then she could warn Chloe about the accident, but it happened several years ago, so I don't think that Max are able to to do anything unless she is able to get back in the past again so far that she did in the end of the previous episode. Yeah. Well, the time is ticking and Chloe is in pain. So we have to see if we can find the medicine that she needs. Yeah. I guess it's in the bathroom. There's a closet here and another closet, or maybe it's a room here, I don't know, but this is the way to the bathroom at least. Before I search for the medicine, let's see if we can enter. Yeah, we can enter Joyce and William's bedroom. But let's take a look on Arcadia Bay on this poster first.
It's all about you, Arcadia Bay, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't know if it is the place Arcadia Bay, or I mean the town Arcadia Bay, that is making all this crazy shit going on, or if it is Max Powers that is the cause of everything that is going on.
Apparently the only thing that hasn't changed is this view.
Yeah, the view is the same. Oh, here is Joyce.
Oh, Max, it is so nice to have you around.
I didn't expect her to be here. Let's snoop around a bit before we talk to her. Let's take a look on this picture here.
Look at them. They have no idea what's in their future.
San Francisco holidays with William and Chloe. So, is that William and Joyce? She seems pregnant. I think this is back when William and Joyce were young, and Joyce was pregnant with Chloe. I think that is the case.
That is such a sweet shot of Chloe. I wonder who took the picture.
Yeah, and I wonder when it was taken. It looks to be in a forest or something. She looks really happy on that photo.
William is trying so hard. He's still awesome.
Super Dad. Be the Family Hero by Dr. Bill. So it's a book. And Joyce didn't care that we just opened.
It's good for Chloe to stay in touch with her friends.
Yeah, I bet it is. She doesn't care though that we just opened William's drawer. But we will rewind time so she won't even know that we did that. Let's look at whatever this is.
Oh no. I didn't realize how bad Chloe's injury really was.
How bad is it? Spinal Center, Arcadia Bay. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Price, as we discussed last week, Chloe's respiratory system is showing signs of rapid weakening. This accounts for her recent anemia and loss of breath. As a doctor, I am committed to her well-being, but I want you to understand the reality that respiratory failure is common in people with severe spinal injuries. It is really bad, in other words. Your daughter is one of the bravest, strongest patients I've ever had, and I'm proud to be working with her. I just want you as parents to prepare for any and all possibility. I believe Chloe should also be made aware of her changing condition. If you would like to discuss this further, you have my contact information. Best, Dr. Anton Phibes. That is a letter that you really don't want to receive, neither as a parent nor as a patient. So it pretty much says that Chloe is dying, and yeah, it is nice that William is alive, but as a result, Chloe is dying. This is really deep. This is really heavy. Can we look out this window as well?
Things aren't as neat and tidy as they used to be.
No, they aren't. Is she smoking?
Joyce used to hate smokers in the diner.
Now she smokes herself.
Joyce is already a supermom.
Supermom, Leave the Family by Dr. Bill. It's the same author that wrote Superdad. I guess the books are pretty much similar. They just changed the title pretty much. I think that Joyce and William are super dads for taking care of Chloe like the way they are. Let's rewind though, and Joyce isn't paying attention that we are snooping around in the room, but it feels like it is something that we shouldn't do. So let's rewind time. I wonder. Okay, so yeah, it's the books that I was looking at. Oh, now we are back in we went back in time to when we were in Chloe's old room. What does it say on here? It doesn't say anything. That's the necklace that Chloe made for her mom. It is still here even in this timeline. Yeah, let's speak to Joyce. Or maybe we should read this letter. We have already read it, but
I didn't realize how bad Chloe's injury really was.
But we might have skipped it when we went back in time, I'm not sure. Let's speak to Joyce.
Good morning, Max. Oh, you and Chloe are so much quieter now than when you were kids.
I remember. It's nice waking up in your house again.
Oh, William and I love it. Finally seeing you and Chloe together after all these years. After the accident.
Yeah, let's talk to her about Chloe first.
I wish I was a better friend. I know Chloe doesn't get many visitors.
Oh, Max, you're Chloe's best friend for a reason. You're here exactly when she needs you.
Should we go with Chloe needs help or should we go with I hope so? I think that it would probably be best if either Joyce or William took care of her, but let's go with I hope so, because maybe we can help Chloe with the morphine. Because if I choose Chloe needs help, then maybe we ask Joyce to help Chloe, which would be the, I guess, the most sensible thing to do. But let's go with I hope so.
I hope so. You guys do such an amazing job taking care of her.
We can only do so much, and she gets damn sick of her parents. That's why it's so important you came to spend time with her. Max, Chloe's condition is not improving. Her respiratory system is very weak, and she... Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I am.
Joyce. I'm so sorry you have to go through all this.
Bad or good, I embrace every moment with my daughter and my husband. This is what it means to be a family, and we'll always be one, no matter what.
Let's ask her about herself.
How are you doing, Joyce?
I'm doing the best I can, Max. I won't lie, it's difficult, but nobody said life was easy here in Arcadia Bay.
Should we talk to her about David Madsen? Nah, I'm not sure. Lot of work. I don't think that Joyce knows David in this timeline because he's a bus driver. Eco Havoc. Let's go with lot of work.
Plus, you guys have to work too.
Bill and I have no time for ourselves. And we're working more than we're living. I even had to take a part-time gig at Pan Estates. Ugh.
Do you know the Prescotts?
I know that Sean Prescott won't be happy until he owns everything in Arcadia Bay. Stay away from his son, Nathan.
Funnily enough, for whatever reason we are friends with Nathan. Let's go with Echo Havoc.
So, what do you think is going on here with all of this eco havoc?
Maybe Arcadia Bay just wants to be left alone. I know the feeling. Honestly, I don't give a shit about too much outside our house.
I don't blame you, Joyce.
Except now we have dead birds and beach whales outside our front door. So maybe I should care, for Chloe's sake.
Yeah, let's go with David Madsen as well. I don't think that she knows him though.
Do you know somebody named David Madsen? He, might hang out at the Two Whales.
Well, that was random. Yeah, he's a bus driver. He comes in sometimes. Cute, quiet. Why?
Oh, I was just curious.
You always were. Nice to see that everything doesn't change.
Yeah. So she thinks that David is cute. But since she's with William, she isn't in a relationship with David. At least not to our knowledge.
I have to tell you how much I love seeing you and William together again.
He's been such a hero through all this. Chloe and I are lucky to have him.
William still the same? Let's go with Chloe and William.
Chloe and William seem like they still get along so good.
Yeah, those two are closer now more than ever. Chloe will actually listen to William while she usually ignores me. Oh, it's so cute when they gang up on poor old me.
You rule, Joyce.
Shit, things would be different if I did. I like how you think, kid.
I better get back to Chloe now. It's good talking with you, Joyce.
You too, honey.
Yeah, so I guess that we have to give morphine to Chloe ourselves. Even though I'm not sure that we really should do that, because Max doesn't know anything about medicine.